Today we're going to continue our Neon setup by setting up a user device. This is a follow-up to our installing the Neon SDK video, which I'll link down below. If you haven't watched that, I recommend doing that first and then coming back here. With that said, let's get started. Okay, we're going to continue our Neon setup here. We're going to set up our user device. In this case, we have our NeonU setup, and this basically consists of a Zotac mini PC, a sound card connected through a USB hub, and then an HDMI monitor with an integrated touchscreen and integrated camera. Those two work off of USB. And then just a pair of speakers and a microphone that are plugged into that audio card. If I open up files, we have the same access keys, Google JSON file, Wolfram credentials, and Neon setup. So I'll open up a terminal, type in bash, Neon setup. This time we're going to say no for user mode. We're going to do custom settings again, and we are going to install from Git, not using the default repository. I'm going to point this at my repository. And branch is correct. Same for skills. And this time I'm going to say yes to startup and yes to auto updates. Also going to say yes to default install locations and yes to OpenHAB, no to mimic. And we'll confirm our settings. Installing from Git, not in developer mode. We are running at login. We are using auto update. We are installing OpenHAB to this directory. So yes to continue, and then enter sudo password. I'm going to speed up this section here. And this is going to be the same as when we installed our developer environment. So we're going to sign into GitHub to get our core. And now we'll get our status window. Sign in again for skills. And now we'll follow our status window. I'm going to speed up this part of the install as well. So we got our Neon core added to our Python path. Right now it's going and installing all of the Python dependencies. And you'll see all of our credentials passed again as they did the last time. Going ahead and installing the rest of our dependencies here. And we'll see it progressing through the same way it did in our developer environment. Right now Neon is completing that initial startup. And I'm going to make sure we have all of our audio devices turned up. So you'll see we have transcriptions going, and I'll give it a quick test. Neon, what is 5 times 5?
Five times 5 is 25, provided by Wolfram Alpha.
And we got our Wolfram response, so we know all of our credentials are working. Thanks for watching this Neon AI tutorial. Be sure to head over to neongecko.com for more information, including a written transcript of this tutorial and any code snippets we may have used. See you next time.